Hey guys, Brent here for Geek Variants, here for day 3 of our 30-day straight video challenge. Andor, episode 4. Let's get into this. Alright, Andor, episode 4. Let's just jump right into the meat and potatoes of this episode. Overall, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm going to talk about how I felt about this episode. We'll have a kind of rapport here. We'll talk about things we thought was interesting and things that really, I think, were Easter eggs that they thought most of us would not catch. First of all, let's talk about the necklace that was exchanged. That is a kyber crystal. The kyber crystals, the ones that go inside lightsabers that power them. That is a rare and unique gift. It shows to the level of power that the rebellion is having at this early stage. He was meeting with Mon Mothma. She is a huge player throughout all of the rebellion. Big name. Nice to see her be delved into a little bit more. Her hatred for the Empire clearly goes to show the lengths in which she was trying to get things done to ensure that the Republic that she once knew, the Republic she once loved, once again comes to light. Karn, the Empire guy, we could not label the last episode for the life of me because it wasn't named. 3 episodes. 3 episodes. And the young, hungry officer, no idea who he was. But he clearly has lost all jurisdiction, and then once again, the Empire's politics come back on its own self, landed right on its face. Because there's so much infighting, there's so much lust for power, so much hunger for success that they're stepping all over each other and they're becoming their own enemy. And this is why the Empire ultimately fails in the long run, man. There are too many people trying to further their own selfish agenda and not trying to further the overall agenda of just the Empire itself. The rebels were willing to stick together to fight for the common cause, and that's why people like Cassian Andor, Mon Mothma, so on and so forth were able to succeed because they're able to work and function as a team. Overall, I felt this episode was more droll than the last 3 episodes. This felt very flat. I'm a diehard Star Wars fan. I have many Star Wars items up on my shelf as I'm a very passionate fan of this franchise. And this was droll. This episode was really hard to take in. I'm just excited that we're getting more Star Wars content overall because it's been a long time since Obi-Wan. It feels like it's been a very long time since Obi-Wan. Let me know if you feel like it's been a long time or I'm just losing my mind here. But it was a slow build. Right now, there are reeking of elements pertaining to some of the comics that were put out about Cassian Andor, about him and K2SO met. Ultimately, they worked with a group of twins to infiltrate a garrison for intel that, did not pan out. And instead of leaving with nothing, Cassian makes an audible and leaves with K2SO. And that is what I believe will be what transpires in this next couple of episodes. I think they're kind of retconning the story just a little bit to fit a edgier storyline to make real people that they're going to try and get us attached to through the buildup of this episode be ultimately lost in the battle with the Empire, showing that real sacrifices have to be made in order to achieve huge goals, which is unfortunate, but also this is war. Star Wars is trying to be a little bit more edgy throughout the series, is what we've seen. I do appreciate that. I do like that. This is a very slow build, but at the same time, Andor's several episodes longer. If this was a 6 episode format, this would have doomed the entire series. And I'm happy Disney's gone away from all kinds of content like that because they've doomed a couple of Marvel series by trying to limit it to such a finite window. You have to jam pack so much information. It just vomits out to the end, and it does not look good. It does not feel good. It feels like you're trying to shove like a 2.5 hour film down your throat in about a 30-minute time span, and that's bad content overall. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comments below about the episode. If you haven't hit that lovely watermark in the bottom right corner to hit the subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. We're on day 3 of our 30-day video challenge. We'll release a video to you guys, the viewer, each and every day from us, Geek Variants, talk about anime, Star Wars, Marvel, Rings of Power, House the Dragon, My Hero Academia is on deck, Chainsaw Man is coming right around the corner, and yes, my fingers are still messed up from the hood vent at work. Sorry, that looks kind of bad. It's slowly healing. I'm getting everything all together. Andor, episode 4, Aldhani, I think was like a 6 out of 10. That's my thoughts. Leave yours in the comments below. Let's start a conversation, folks. Let's talk about this universe. I will see you guys tomorrow night for She-Hulk if you've hit the subscribe button. If not, well, maybe I'll see you next week. Check out all the other amazing content we have for you, the viewer. And thank you for watching Geek Variants, where you can be your best geek variant.